Welcome back. It is 12:08 this afternoon. We've been dealing with gloomy weather all morning long, and that rainy weather is expected to stick around. We've got more rain expected through the weekend, which is why river flood warnings remain in effect. ABC6 News reporter Yanni Tregellis joins us from Johnston right now with a look at what the conditions are there.
Well, this is probably the worst flooded area that we've been to throughout the morning today. We're over here on Belfield Drive in Johnston. As I step off, you can see the road completely flooded down here, really making travel very difficult. We have seen some cars drive down this road and over the water trying to test their luck with it. But again, even though we're at a little bit of a lull in the rain right now, just a little bit of a drizzle has been coming down for the past few hours, there are still a lot of concerns as heavier rain will once again come later on in the day, making areas that have already flooded like this even more prone to flooding. Some of the other hot spots across the state too that typically will flood also not out of the woods quite yet. Now, there are still some river and flood worries, including the Patuxent River, a hotspot area over there by the Warwick area that's always known to flood. Of course, here in Belfield Drive, just a few short weeks ago, we saw this whole road where I'm standing be completely flooded all the way up near the homes over here on Belfield. So still have to worry about a lot of that with the further rain that's going to be coming in later on today. If you are in an area that is of a flood concern, again, be sure to move all things off of that lower ground level so that you don't have anything damaged by flooding. And if things do get flooded in your home and you have damaged items, make sure to dry them off within the first 24 hours or so to avoid any mold that might build on those areas. And of course, with flooding and heavy rain and wind comes the risk of power outages. And from there, you can have a tree come down and damage your home. And again, as we continue to deal with the rain, there's further risk that more water will come onto the road and further flood these areas. So again, you want to be sure that you are prepared. We'll be sure to keep you updated both on air and online at abc6.com as this storm continues to happen. Reporting in Johnston, Yanni Tregellis, ABC6 News.